Here we are with vicious attacks. Here's your host, Kara1. I am recorder and your host, Kara1. And we are here to vicious attacks to show you that we who are victims also are attackers. Here are the puppies with vicious attacks. Here we are with vicious attacks. We will film more vicious attacks. This show has one of the many greatest vicious attacks. Let's watch this as the predator moves up into action. Maybe you can't see from this clear view. Move up. There are many problems when puppies fight. Some make it hurt, some may not. Sometimes the bigger ones want to attack. The little simple faces could be crushed in a moment. No one knows. It's all part of this big world and the many vicious attacks. Now, who could it be? We will find out if it is the mother or if it is a vicious attacker. After this, your puppy. Everything's so sad. Or your mother leaves. It seems so sad. Nope. Sad when you're a puppy. You feel so happy when your mother's with when she leaves. And your hopes. There are many playful times. to see their vicious attacks. Puppy versus puppy. Has him down on the ground. He's on top of him, attacking. Puppy doesn't stand a chance. Trying to bite, trying to break loose, but the puppy has him pinned down. Same with this. The runt against the big fat puppy, the biggest pig of the year. Who? No one knows. This guy still has her down on the ground, pinned down. The girl's biting and biting and biting, but you don't think there's hope. And this girl right here is trying to save her sister, but I don't know if there'll be much hope for that. And the runt has broke loose and made the other puppy feel darn right stupid. So their puppy did something to make it feel more proud of itself. Started attacking another puppy. Still has a pin. Will it break loose? Find out after these commercial breaks. Do you know something that could possibly be better than this? Not me. This has a nice taste of chocolate mixed in with a nice taste of hotness. If you want that kind of taste in your mouth, get Swiss Miss. Works for me. Why can't it work for you? Oh, I feel stuffy. I got nothing wrong in my nose. It's all clogged up. What is this, honey? What is this stuff? You just bought it. Really? I should try some? Maybe I should. I wonder if it works. Honey, did this stuff work for your cold? You haven't tried it? I guess I can be the first one to try it. Sure, why not? Thanks, honey. I'll try it. Can you tell me how do you open this? I figured out how to open it. I thought it would take lots of power. It has a safety kids lock. Or if you have any kids around the house. It's a good thing. For colds, this is something that really makes you feel better. I don't have that disconnected feeling. You know, I don't feel drowsy, bad, or anything else. Thanks. A lot. This bottle has it all. Or you can get it in smaller sizes. Thanks, Dimetap. It really, 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 really helped. Honey, I'm going to get a drink to drink. What do we have? I see we only have a couple drops of milk. Some water, or this. Wow, where did we get this picture? Looks new. Strain, close, and open. Wow, it's even It lifts off like a regular lid. What? It's there to mix. Okay, I'll try it. Well, this would work good. And it doesn't even take any pressure off your hand. Oh, I see why I spilled out. Had it open. Maybe I should turn it around. Then it'll hopefully spill out. None will spill out? Well, I'm sure of that. Like this can do all that. Close, open, strain, and even crush and stir like a regular spoon does. Wow. I think I'll have a glass just to try it. Might actually do good. Let's see how it tastes. Ooh. It sure did make me miss. Thanks to our new pitcher, it made the orange juice taste excellent. Orange juice can do what orange juice can do. Thanks, orange juice. Dee-dee-dee. Okay. Oops. Oh, man, that hurts. Oh. If you got sores like this, you need only the best. Now, I've heard from my friends that knife cuts are any other thing besides what I've got. You need these. They come in different sizes, larges, even smalls and mediums. And I think I'll need a medium. They stick better, and they're way better than those other Band-Aids. These are good quality, and they are even quilted. If I had any choice of buying any Band-Aids, I'd definitely choose this. And I have to thank my husband for going out and buying these good quality Band-Aids. They really stick, and even if you're in water, soap, or anything else, it just doesn't come off, even if you pat it down a bit. Not slide offable. See, even if you pull as hard as you can, it just won't slip. Thanks for whoever quilted these together. They're really great.
That's some vicious attacks. Here's your host, Kara1.
Hello and welcome back to Vicious Attacks. Now our puppy's all sleeping now, but I've got a heck of a lot of things to show you about dogs that you may not know. Now if you're thinking about raising a Cocker Spaniel, there are things you've got to do. Now, as I said earlier in this tape, I am going to show you a picture of the Cocker Spaniel's father. and the puppies, of course. And he looks a lot like the cows, as I call them, the feisty, fighting, lovable, big, fat, spotted cows. Well, let's go for a little ride, shall we? Down Cowville.
Now, I couldn't find a picture of it,
But I did find a great display of what he would look like and this dog in this picture. Now,
as you see. This dog is very pretty, and it is a show dog. Of course, Father's not a show dog, but it is a very pretty dog. A lot like that. Now, he does, of course.
and when I say of course, I mean of course. Look a lot like this dog in this picture. Now, as it says somewhere in this beautiful book about Cocker Spaniels, I do lots of studying in my day. And one of the studiments you must make is to read about Cocker Spaniel dogs. Now, in here, wow, another dog that looks a lot like the father dog. Whoa, sorry about that. Now,
They haven't learned to read yet.
I will show you something. Now, as in this book, the father is a lot like, well, this, for instance. Usually potty cockers like the father, with 2 colors or more. Usually, they act like this. It says in this. It says they are clowns, want lots of attention, like to play rather than be smart. They're mostly, they're not very smart Cocker Spaniels. They really do like to play with balls, and usually, well, this father, I'm just saying. When you walk in the door, it gets so excited it pees all over the floor. I'm sorry. That's true. And it says here, these clowns sometimes even learn tricks faster than other Cocker Spaniels. Isn't that amazing? And the mother of the puppies, the Cassidy, the red one, says they're more worried about food more than other supplies. They will become really good mothers in a mating ritual. And for the other black mother, it says here, says here that these kind of dogs with tan tips are smarter, more sophisticated, really love food, and like I said, they're just really smart. They learn tricks faster than any other kind of Cocker Spaniel. They're very great Cocker Spaniels. So these mothers are very great, and what can I say? So, shall we get to the puppies?
I decided to show some more pictures of the beauties of Cocker Spaniels. Now here is a Cocker Spaniel that looks somewhat like the father. Now these are English Cocker Spaniels, which we do not have here.
But I thought it would be interesting to look at another point of view of father. Now I will show you a picture of one of the mothers, the red one, or what kind of look real. This is what the red Cocker Spaniel mother kind of looks like in this picture here. Of course, she's not a show dog. Now we will show you a picture of kind of what the other mother looks like after we show you this picture. That's another picture of what the red Cocker Spaniel mother kind of looks like. Now we will show you a picture of what the black Cocker Spaniel mother kind of looks like. And here we are with a picture of the other mother, or what kind of looks like her. Right there. She's not a show dog either. Now, there's what the father dog kind of looks like. Right there. So now we'll show you them for real. Here's another dog we have named BG. Right here. There's her mother, a red Cocker Spaniel. She kind of has red hair, if you can see. Now here's Chauncey right here. I will show you, Mom. So there's Chauncey. Where is she? And there's Trixie eating a dog bowl right now. There she is. Look at her white paws. There she is. Dog babysitting for a friend of the family. There's BG again. And Trixie again. Trixie is bigger here. And there's Chauncey. Chauncey! Another one. There BG is. BG! There's Trixie. No. Oh, poor Audrey. She gets her arms
Kara,
full.
will you go find out where the pacifier is and bring it in here, please?
Yeah, I will. We'll be right back.
Kara, could you do it?
Now, cat named Watson. He's a boy cat. We also have another girl cat. There's what the father of the puppy looks like. Right there. On the cover of the book. And there's Watson. Very smart cat. He's actually a kitten. The runt of his litter. He was abandoned in a trailer with only his family of kittens and a cat. And no people were there to take care of him. And the next door neighbors that lived next to the trailer took him in until they could find him a home, and we took him. So there he is. He used to have runny stools and everything. So now he's just fine. There's Cassidy.
Kara, will you refill the water dish? And Chauncey went to the bathroom because she doesn't have anything to drink.
Yes, I will. I'll be right back. Here's a messy baby here who just got done eating. Michael. There he is. There's a baby. Her name's Kalia. The babysitting her. And you've already seen our Jana. And now let's go to see the puppies. They're all sleeping right now.
Yeah,
There's
they did.
Jacqueline.
Said 3 or 4 people are under you. I forget which. Can be under you. So.
Let's come around here
I'm
to look more daycare
supposed to go-
kids.
Well, Robin and I are 9 over there. So maybe I'll just put this one to 9.
And here with Oda.
You guys can come.
And then here's Blake and Kim. Kim's over there sucking her fingers. And then there's Lindsay. Lindsay.
Don't you want to watch Power Rangers with us?
No, no thanks. Oda.
Record Power Rangers?
Jeez. There's BG. And Trixie. Trixie. See, what are you guys watching? Wow, so there Kim is sucking her fingers again. And there's Blake. Blake, what do you got? The case of the Power Ranger movie? Is the Power Ranger movie yours? Yeah. Well, let's see Baby Allison. Baby Allison's crying. Poor Allie. My baby's sitting in row 2. Here's JC. JC. Lindsay. You want to say hi to the camera, Lindsay?
Hi, JC. Wake
They're looking for us.
Why do they mistake innocent people for rangers?
Hey,
We met her Thursday.
Oda. Oda. Say hi. Say hi, Kara. Say hi, camera.
Cyclones are attacking.
They sounded exactly like
Thanks. I'm at the market.
Kim's sucking her fingers again.
Please don't get Mommy this movie.
You'll be fine. It's only a matter of time.
Blake? Blake, say hi. Kara. No. Okay, bye. Hello. When I want something good for my cat litter, I always know where to go and how to get it. With all the kids around here, we don't want bad smells. And we definitely don't want them messing with it. So now, ever since I got Fresh Step, I haven't needed these things. They just go to waste with Fresh Step. Makes it smell good, and once you pick up all the dirty poop and all that stuff, it makes you feel good to know that it doesn't clump up and fall into pieces. Fresh Step. If you want fresh cat litter, Fresh Step is the stuff for you. With good smells and no clumps, first step is what you need. Get it now.
Hi. My kids have a hard time remembering things, and they really like to watch the Teletubby show with Tinky, Winky, Tipsy, La La, Po. They really think, and I mean, I really think it's good for them too. It's for ages 2 and up, and you can have one or more players. It has starting from scooters, bears on scooters, to boats with La La in it. It's a memory game you can count on, and I really want my kids to be smart and know memory games and everything. And I think it just works. It just is. It does. And these pieces are hard. They can't get lost easily because they're very big, and it's a memory game to count on. The Teletubby memory game. It has something like bears on scooters, Teletubby machine making foods. It's just like, they're hard. They can't bend real easily. They can't get lost easily because they're so big. And I think it's just a memory game to count on. A Teletubby memory game. Wow. I mean, who could ask for more? My kids love it, and I think it's great for them. A Teletubby memory game. I love it. It's something that my kids actually like. This is cats, definitely. Sure, there's number things. They're just plastic, and the stickers are ripped off. They do need new lunchbox. Do your kids need new lunchboxes? This way. Here's the section. Wow. Doggy lunchboxes. Oh, look at this. The tongue is a zipper. Oh my God. Look at that. Zips up and down. This is great. You even have a place to put your name.
Children will not go. I have to carry her.
And you get to name your own pet. The ears are floppy. Oh my God. Oh, and look at this. They have different kinds. Starting from dogs all the way to elephants. And the ear zips open, doesn't it? Oh, yes. It said on the package, so I was hoping. Oh, look. And it's very spacey on the inside. It's very spacey in the inside. Room for lots of things, as the kids probably noticed that here.
Kara, go talk to Audrey, please, in here.
Now, well, can I have? Thank you. These are great. I think I'll get 20 of them. Lunch boxes with animals and really spacey. Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Kara.
We are back to Vicious Old Hacks. And here's your host, Kara1.
Well, hello. And welcome back to Vicious Old Hacks. Tonight we have a great show for you tonight. Yes, we do. We've got from dogs to dogs to dogs. Who could ask for possibly more? We've got puppies with their vicious attacks, roar, biting each other's heads off. Now we must come back to the thought that good mothers and fathers produce good puppies. Now, our whole thing about this show is we have a memo, a word that we say especially for the show. It is those who attack are always the ones who are getting attacked also. So those who are victims are also predators, in words to say. To spoke. Now, we have got a grand show for you on tonight on Vicious Attacks. We even got a bit of special effects for the show. We will show you that later. Now, Here we are with our new special effects on dogs and many more. It's very wonderful. Special effects starting from dogs dancing to a zoom-in shot on wonderful films. Now, we will show you many dog films and many cat films, many animal films, many vicious attack films as we can here tonight, and we will show them to you personalized later. I suppose we could show the vicious attacks later, the vicious attacks between cats, dogs, any animals of any kind. And I suppose we could show the special effects later. So later on in the show, we're going to get on to the special effects, and tonight we actually will show a picture of dogs doing awesome tricks, jumping so high in the air that you think they're not really dogs, are they? They're humans. But they aren't, they're dogs. And we will show you many other things. There's part of our special effects. Special effects sounded from many miles away. Now we have Watson, a cat, here to speak to us. I'll go get him on vicious attacks.
Barking.
Here's my wonderful cat, Watson. I call him that because of his goatee under his chin. You see that? See that there? That grayness right there? Oh, I'm sorry. He doesn't like when I do that. We give him a break-free collar so that if he ever gets caught on something, it won't strangle him. It'll just break loose. We've lost his collar many times. Thank goodness he didn't die with it. And now, to our vicious attacks. Hello. Hello to you. Now in our book of puppies, love, different things, I'm creating a very good book called Vicious Attacks as our show is concerned. It's exactly our show. Only it's pictures of the vicious attacks that we've been going through. You can buy it as your stores, PetSmart, Past Pets, many things in the mall, and many dog stores, pet stores, anything. Now, there are some Cocker Spaniels in this book that don't really look quite like Cocker Spaniels. Now let's try to find one here that doesn't quite look like a Cocker Spaniel. Now as you see, Cocker Spaniels are very good jumping dogs. In this next picture I will show you. They are very good jumping dogs. Indeed they are. Now, they are also very good, and it takes lots of practice to be a very good jumping Cocker Spaniel dog, as in this picture showed. Cocker Spaniels are very good at jumping. Now, I've studied Cocker Spaniels for many years. I even have a couple as I showed you. And Cocker Spaniels are very smart. This Cocker Spaniel puppy has been trained to do much things in this book. See, this Cocker Spaniel puppy's here. It can do lots of things. Like, for instance, it has been taught to pull off curtains. It's not exactly a good thing for it. There are many doggy parks where dogs can learn fun things, and you can sign up to let the dogs go to very nice doggy parks. Now dogs learn many tricks in the doggy parks, like how to go around those things. Lots of dogs aren't like other dogs. Cocker Spaniels get along with cats quite well. See? And then that picture shows. And Cocker Spaniels are very cute, funny doggies when they lay on their backs, and they're interesting. They learn stuff like this. As in this picture here, the dog is on a balance beam, learning very well. Cocker Spaniels have such cute faces. Innocent faces. And this Cocker Spaniel here is the one I showed you earlier. Learns lots to do lots of tricks. Looks like it's actually looking up at the words, doesn't it?
So I know she's not.
Tricks are cool. Cocker Spaniels know tricks. Cocker Spaniels can do tricks.
Anyway, Bunny wants us to stop on the way tonight and
The
get
Cocker Spaniels are twin puppies. They look a lot alike. There's one way to tell them apart. They may not be awake
either way.
Cocker Spaniels are funny. They do funniest things. Now, lots of times, mother dogs and their puppies look a lot alike. In this case, you've seen the puppies over there, and the father dogs look a lot alike, some of them. Some of the puppies over there don't even look anything like the father or their mother, just in the background it is. Now, recently we have been talking about puppy fights. Now, more as a recent thing, let's get back to those puppy fights. Vicious. They're awake now. We are. Who talks with vicious attacks? Marceline. Come here. Here she is. Hello, and we are here to vicious attacks. And puppies are very wild in these cases. Like to fight. Puppies have very cute faces, as you can see. Here's the biggest puppy in a whining action. He's sitting so alone. So is that puppy. Will they be victims or predators? Find out. Now, here is a film of the many vicious attacks. One puppy has been thrown down and is getting tackled over. And here's another vicious attack.
Which causes people to computer to free will and 98. They took all
This one here is the predator, this white puppy I zoomed up on. The one in the middle. They have cute growls, don't they? Puppies are so splendid, don't they? So splendid.
and they're definitely not the puppy.
Here's a view of a puppy fight. They're both victims and both predators.
He says he doesn't know if his computer has enough room.
Sorry about that. Now let's get back up in the view. Okay. Okay, Marceline, get back up. Going for the stomach, chewing on the stomach. Girl versus
One of the dogs had a yellow.
girl versus girl in this vicious attack.
slept with her and just had to come over her head. Scared her so she could sleep.
This is the predator, the big fat one.
One of the dogs get a hold of some milk.
And it
or
looks like the
something.
victims are actually becoming the predators. So as I said, victims are also predators in many cases. In all cases. Puppy, he looks like his predator. Sorry about getting so blurry. Oh, that's okay. Let's watch the many vicious attacks. So this guy here is biting the other girl's neck. Not a good sight.
So Lindsay's sleeping on the couch, so Tim and Blake need to get a pillow and a blanket and take a splash.
As you can see, puppies like to be in one big pile. They're all fighting in one big pile.
Now we're going to bed.
I can tell pretty soon they'll probably be sleeping. Because once they get in a big pile, they get so warm and cozy that they just fall asleep and they can't help but fall asleep.
Tim, I am not arguing with you. 1, 2. Blake, you can go in there by the fire.
Biting each other's heads, they're both victims and predators. Sorry about that. That's okay. Now in this film, Puppy's getting trampled on, but then tramples over the other one. This puppy here looks so innocent and cute. Was the victim to start out with, is now the predator.
Somebody locks the bathroom door. What are you looking for him? No, his blanket was here. I keep it overnight. Somewhere by the chair. I think I saw it first thing this morning.
Looks like they're getting tired of fighting. Yes, that's what it looks like. And as you can see, lots of puppies like me first. It actually comforts them in some way. Scientists figure that a lot of the comfort comes how people comfort from laying on their back. They just feel like doing it and they do, and they feel comfortable. There are not many vicious attacks now, so we will leave now. And we will film later with more
Go put that with the doctor stuff.
vicious attacks.
Put it in the box.
Hello. Everyone's thought about dogs that they're pigs. They beg for your food all the time. They never stop begging. They're so horrible. They bark at all the people. But if you think about it, This shows chat. And here's your host, Kara1. It is not time. The land is dark. You hear a simple noise? It is time. Official. Tax with your host. Kara.
Hello. In my last episode, well, not, this is number 2 episode. Well, in my last episode, we showed and talked about dogs. Now, many times, dogs are a lot
Then bye.
dogs. As I get older, they still want lots of food. Of course, that's right with people too, I guess. It's just their attitude. They like more food. Lots of dogs really like to go outside. People like to go outside, even on snowy days. Sometimes kids don't exactly like snowy days, so they don't want to go outside and, do stuff outside, play. They can lose because it's too cold, it's too snowy. They don't want it. Dogs don't want to go outside. That's why most of the time, when it's winter time, they don't go outside and go to bed. They pee in the house. Now, when they're puppies, they're not exactly trained yet. Neither are babies. They pee. Unfortunately, we didn't make diapers for puppies. So they just get the floor. We get madder at dogs when they pee. When babies pee, we're like, oh, we'll change your diaper. Because we have something. We can change their diaper. Because dogs don't have a diaper. We can't change their diaper. When they pee, we smack them. And then send them outside. Now you see that people don't exactly treat animals well. But dogs don't understand cars as much. They think they're big animals like themselves running, trying to trample over you. People know what they are and have named them. People have better things than dogs. They have different foods. When people say, whoa, my dog's getting too fat, his belly's touching the ground. When people have their kids that their bellies are touching the ground, they say, whoa, we've got to get you to some program that'll stop this, or go on a diet. Dogs, you can't do much with them, because we don't understand their language, we can't talk back, we can't communicate. But sometimes we stop feeding them as much, which is kind of like their diet. And we just feed them one thing every single day, the same thing every single day, once a day. Now, we get different things all day, 3 times a day or more. People say, oh, dogs got it so easy. They don't have to take care of kids as much. They can leave them, the kids will cry, they don't care. Really, like I showed earlier in this clip, when dogs have babies, they have to feed them. Now, when mothers have babies, they have to feed them. And mothers mothers often say, "Oh, this hurts so much," in breastfeeding. Now dogs, they don't complain, do they? They just sit there, let their young eat. When their young cry, they cry because they're sad. Now, when people's babies cry, when people don't cry, they say, "Oh man, won't you stop crying?" They get so annoyed. They can't control themselves.